I'm Nathaniel Rivas. Right now, canvassing boards are poring over ballots, trying to finish this latest recount before the next deadline. Hey College Game Day, UCF is coming for you. How's this for a message? Fans of the undefeated Knights will head to Jacksonville Saturday to tell analysts on the college football pregame show UCF deserves respect. Want to hitch a ride with them? Swipe or scroll up now to get your seat. We want Bama. Hamilton tickets are on sale right now for the upcoming shows at the Dr. Phillips Center, and some fans decided to rise up early to score tickets. The grand opening for Epic Axe Throwing is set for sometime mid-November. The woman accused of a deadly stabbing in Volusia County has been indicted on murder charges. Investigators say she killed her husband earlier this year. Inside the meeting today, Post owner Barbara Poma said the site gets up to 300 visitors a day. That's why she wants to use the tourism money to build a museum. Students can use the app on the phone to locate a nearby bike and scan the QR code located above the lock. This will unlock the bike and allow for a smooth ride.
We don't get this enough, so then when we get these currents, we have to enjoy them.
The coast of Central Florida still saw effects from Hurricane Florence this week. Victor Quintero says he feels Florence in the water.
You feel the pull. The pull is different. The push is different. The water color is different. So you can kind of tell and read the water when it's coming, and then when it's low, when it's high.
Advisories from the National Weather Service included a high surf advisory and high rip current risks. Assistant Chief Derek Swore warns not to be fooled by calm waters.
Well, the long period swell that Florence is going to produce will give some times of relatively calm conditions, so it can look inviting and relatively tame.
Swore says it only takes a moment for waters to become rough. Ricky Agapito knows how to react in these strong waters.
It's pretty rough, and it's pretty dangerous if you're not a very strong swimmer, so you kind of have to know which way the rip currents are going and try to swim with the current, and the current will eventually take you back to shore, but the key is to basically don't panic.
Swore says to check in with the lifeguards before going in for a swim.
They've been watching the conditions progress throughout the week. They know where the most likely place for a rip current to occur.
He says the lifeguards train in the rip currents to find the best way back to shore. In Cocoa Beach, Nathaniel Rivas, UCF Nightly News.
You have to know what you're saying. You got to understand the flow. You got to understand the energy. You got to be part of the game.
Night Nation, what time is it? It's third down.
The biggest thing is getting in here and making sure that I have everything set up in terms of pronunciations, numerical charts, depth charts, and stuff like that. Meet the media people and make sure that I'm saying everything right, how they're referring, because when that mic is live, I got to make sure I know what I'm saying.
So what you do here, you get everything set so you have all your numbers all set up so you're never looking down for the mic, and then you go to trust the flip chart. That's where the magic is.
They were truly into the game, student body and fans. I think when we're on defense, they make it a hostile environment for the offense, make it tough to communicate.
Adam is good enough for another UCF. Touchdown, UCF! 1 yard touchdown for the big fella.
I give a lot of credit to Night Nation. They came out. That's the most packed I've seen a home opener since I've been here. So very grateful for Night Nation and the way they showed out.
It's really awesome. It's really special. That's the feedback that really makes my job worthwhile, that to feel a sense that I'm part of that energy, the culture that the team and the fans feed off. That is a big rush for me.
Go Knights! Georgia!
Two familiar teams will face off in the American Athletic Championship yet again. The UCF Knights completing another undefeated regular season, and the Memphis Tigers, who will face the Knights for the second time this season. With the rivalry slowly forming between these two teams, for the Knights, the stakes have never been higher. A chance to be back-to-back conference champions lies within the team's grasp. With Milton injured, the players also want to play for him.
I don't think he wants anything more for us than to win this championship game, whether he's playing or he's watching from the sideline. it'll mean a lot for us to pull through for him because he's one of the biggest competitors on our team, and he's a winner.
This is the second time in 2 years that the Knights and the Tigers have faced off in the regular season and the championship game. UCF won all 3 past matchups, including a thrilling 62-55 championship win last season. Head coach Josh Heupel wants the players to be ready for anything.
Every game unfolds differently. You play the same, you kick off the same time against the same opponent 10 times, it's going to unfold differently. So our kids got to handle the flow of the game, handle the adversity that strikes on Saturday, and keep playing, and we'll be in good shape.
And a lot can change between games.
It is difficult when you see a team multiple times throughout the year and throughout the past 2 years, But I also think it shows a lot about the team and the game plan that we go into the game with.
The Knights seek to extend the winning streak to 25 straight games. In Orlando, Nathaniel Rivas, UCF Nightly News. That's our time for right now. Thanks for joining us.